Hey, this is Lisa from FitLab, and welcome to our in-depth review of Fitbit Versa 4 versus Fitbit Versa 3. You'll find the links to the products in the description, and you can use the links to check user reviews and the latest prices. Make sure to watch until the end of the video to know my final verdict on which watch is better. So the main difference between these two watches is the number of exercises available on each. When I got the Fitbit Versa 4, I was impressed by the wide variety of available exercise modes. I had the liberty to choose between 40 exercise modes, which made every new day exciting and challenging. When testing the Fitbit Versa 3, I had access to 20 exercise modes, and while these were significantly fewer, they did provide me with a good variety so that I could go for close to 3 weeks without having to repeat modes. The Fitbit Versa 4 wins in this category because it has more exercise modes than the Fitbit Versa 3. Physical size. When I tested out both watches, the difference in size was barely noticeable. I had to wear them together to see which was larger, and the Fitbit Versa 3 proved a little thicker. I realized that it measured 40.48 by 40.48 times 12.35 millimeters, while the Fitbit Versa 4 measured 40.5 times 40.5 times 11.2 millimeters. I liked that the Fitbit Versa 4 was thinner, making it feel sleeker. The Fitbit Versa 4 wins in this category because it was slightly trimmer than the Fitbit Versa 3. Weight. Even though it was the slimmer watch of the two, I realized that the Fitbit Versa 4 was a slightly heavier watch than the Fitbit Versa 3. I weighed them, and the Fitbit Versa 4 weighed 40 grams, while the Fitbit Versa 3 weighed 38 grams. While the difference was meager, I felt the Fitbit Versa 3 wore slightly more comfortably. The Fitbit Versa 3 wins in this category because it is a lighter watch than the Fitbit Versa 4. Button. When using the Fitbit Versa 4, I realized that the button with which it came was a physical one, and I had to keep reminding myself to press it because it was very slim. I liked using the Fitbit Versa 3 more because it came with haptic feedback than a button, and I found the response much faster and less fussy. The Fitbit Versa 3 wins in this category because it has a haptic touch function instead of a physical button. How do the two watches compare in terms of specifications? Dimensions. I like the Fitbit Versa 3's size, so it wins in this category. Build material. I gave both watches a draw because they have the same build material. Screen type. I gave both watches a draw, they have the same screen type. Display resolution. I liked both watches' resolution, so I gave them a draw in this category. Available colors. I like the color variety for the Fitbit Versa 3, so it wins in this category. From the table, another main difference between the two watches is that they both come with varying color choices, and the Fitbit Versa 3 has more color variety than the Fitbit Versa 4. Similarities. When testing them out, I realized that these watches have many similarities. The ones that stood out the most for me were that they both had the same AMOLED screen and a screen resolution of 336 x 336 pixels. In addition, I recognized that both watches featured an aluminium body and had the same water rating of 5 ATM. Things you should know before buying the Fitbit Versa 4. One of the aspects I had to give up when using the Fitbit Versa 4 was Google Assistant. This was my go-to with all other smartwatches, so I had to resort to using Amazon Alexa, which took a bit of getting used to. One feature I liked about this watch was the charge time, and I liked that I only needed to charge it for 12 minutes to get a full day's charge. Things I liked: AMOLED screen, strong and durable, 40 exercise modes, lightweight, high screen resolution. Things I didn't like: no Google Assistant. Things you should know before buying the Fitbit Versa 3. When using the Fitbit Versa 3, I realized it had trouble keeping track of my heart rate, especially when I performed intense exercise. I had to rely on my chest strap on the treadmill to get an accurate reading. A feature I enjoyed a lot was that it is compatible with Google Assistant and I had an easy time using it. Things I liked: AMOLED screen, strong build, lightweight, many color options, high screen resolution. Things I didn't like: the exercise modes could be more. Verdict: so which is better, Fitbit Versa 4 or Fitbit Versa 3? Because it has 20 more exercise modes and is slimmer, the Fitbit Versa 4 makes a better watch than the Fitbit Versa 3. I could have appreciated it more if it had Google Assistant. On the other hand, the Fitbit Versa 3 is compatible with Google Assistant, which makes it a worthy competitor. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. Also, let us know what you would like us to compare next. Thanks for watching.